Hey friends, it's your boy SVH coming at you with the bowl of Saki for September 18th. Love has its limitations when it is directed towards limited beings, but love directed to God has no limitation. Oddly enough, I was just listening to a podcast from a yoga teacher, yogi, I should say, named Shunyamurti. And Shunyamurti runs a ashram in Costa Rica called Sat Yoga ashram. And really great teacher. I really like his presentation of things. I think he's very current with things. And ironically, I was just listening to, on my way to the store here, a podcast that he did, or a snippet, I guess you would say, the wisdom of the Sufi poet who started it all. And they got into a lot of this in the poetry, that love directed towards a limited being is limited, but when you direct your attention towards God, you really tap into the unlimited. So part of this poem was, how do you put, how do you explain time when God is timeless? How does God see time or experience time when God is timeless? Or what was the other one? A couple different little things that were said throughout the or what place would you put God in? How can you put God in a place when God is placeless, right? Because God can be experienced everywhere, but we tend to say God is in the heavens or in some place that we visualize far off. But when you really tap into that unlimited potential of God, and really put your love towards God, you start to tap into that unlimited potential. Love does have its limitations when it's directed towards limited beings. You can see the unlimited, you can see God in all things, and you can certainly have a devotion to someone or to something that brings you closer to God. And it's not to say that love is not important, because love is all there is, right? I talked about that in yesterday's bowl of Saki. But love does have its limitations if you're only focused on the limited human aspect of love. Divine love is where it's at, and you can find that divine love through human interaction of love, but you have to go farther, right? It has to go farther where you really experience the true depths of love, which comes from the divine stream of God, which comes from the hands of God. So yeah, just a really great one. I could say more, but it really says it all. Love has its limitations when it is directed towards limited beings, but love directed to God has no limitations. So direct your love and attention towards God, and see what unfolds, and everything in the limited realm will start to rise up to pale in comparison to the unlimited that you experience through putting your attention and your love into really focusing on the divine. So that's my 2 cents and thoughts on today's bowl of Saki. I've had a long day and I'm just wiped, so I'm gonna get off here before I ramble too much. But I just wanted to share today's bowl of Saki. If you like the message, share it with another. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you hit the notification bell, and I'll be back at you soon with another bowl of Saki. Take care.